Hey, comic book fans, Calmfirenate here to talk about Obi-Wan and Anakin. This is the fourth of the five-part series. Where it left off last time was Anakin had been captured by Mother Pran, and they decided that, you know what, this kid can really do some stuff with electronics. He's going to change. We're going to take him, and they bail. Unfortunately, leave poor Obi-Wan and the closed individual, I believe is what they call him, Grecker, by themselves and with their ship going down. So we pick up right where it left off. The ship goes down. They get away with Anakin. Obi-Wan is not worried about Anakin. He's like, he knows where he's gonna, where we're going. So they decide to continue and move towards the signal, which was the whole reason why they were there in the first place. As you can tell, they have decided, Mother Pran and them have decided that Anakin is their savior because he can fix this stuff. And as you find out, it turns out that the whole reason why they want him is because he can fix the stuff, and they have these massive machines which would basically turn the war around. I mean, in this case, they kind of seem evenly matched. Now that he can fix all these machines, they can have these massive mechs, if you will, to kind of destroy their opposition. So that's where we find their whole purpose for Anakin. Then you have basically Obi-Wan and them. They finally make it to where the signal is. There's some creatures there that are kind of out of the way, that are kind of coming at them. But then it turns out that the person who had sent the signal finally tries to get Grecker and Obi-Wan in there. Grecker's like, forget Obi-Wan, and she shoots Grecker. Apparently Grecker is just, again, out for himself, which it kind of got the vibe from both of those different people. She brings Obi-Wan in there, and we finally get to understand the whole purpose of this signal, and that's kind of been the main thing that we're trying to understand. But basically what it boils down to is that she's an elder woman. She's the only one who still remembers what their race was before this whole war and all these things that happened. So she wants to preserve their culture. So she's almost got like this museum kind of thing going on where she still has little bits of relics and stuff like that. And through searching through her stuff, she came upon the idea of the Jedi being so strong and powerful. So she decided to send a signal because she felt like the only people who could possibly save her was the Jedi. Now, me as a huge Star Wars fan, I couldn't help from notice that the holo she showed of a Jedi, doesn't it look like Revan? It looked like Revan to me, and then I got really excited. So I don't know if that was just to tease us. But again, I got really excited when I saw that holo. So that's basically why she basically explains that all these two care about is fighting. All they want to do is fight each other, kill each other off. And they don't even know how it started. They're just in this locked war. Again, you see the parallels between them and the Jedi and the Sith, which I think is kind of the parallel tone that's over this whole situation. You have the Jedi, you have the Sith, they fight, you don't know why. So it's kind of interesting that they've kind of made this story about that. So basically, she knows that the only way that they can save them is to have the Jedi to kind of try to bring them together. And so she's also apparently the one that's been sending these, what they call sky gifts, little bits of technology, little bits of their past. But as far as this clothes concerned, the open and the closed don't care. They don't really care at all. They just want to fight. So we go back to where Anakin is. They basically tell Anakin, we need to save your master. Again, trying to manipulate him. We need to know where the signal is. He knows he's lying. He knows she's lying. He even says, I know you're lying, but so is Grecker. He lets him know where it is, but they decide that Anakin's too valuable, so they keep him there, and then they go to war with their machines to go after Obi-Wan. But ultimately, who they really want to kill is this lady, because apparently they know of her, and they've been trying to kill her for a while because they absolutely want nothing to do with the past. So that's where it ends. Very interesting. I'm really looking forward to the finale. The fifth one in this thing. I really think it's kind of a neat little story. Kind of shows some parallels between the Jedi and the Sith and these people. So I don't know. Overall, I think it's a pretty decent comic. If you liked it, let me know. Give me a comment about what you thought your favorite moment was. Until next time, I'm out.